Seduce my brother, Ethan. Get me photos of him in a compromising situation. Video's even better. One sex scandal should be all I need.
And then?
Board houses in the CEO. I get my inheritance, silently. Simple as that.
I meant for Becky.
Right. Succeed. I'll have your sister transferred to the top medical facility in the country. All expenses paid. The full $1 million. I understand she doesn't have much more than a month without specialized care, so. You in?
Party started. We gon' start it tonight. Get this party started.
I've never even had a boyfriend before. Why do I have to do something like this?
Wake me up when this is all over. Take my heart with both of your hands. I've been spending all my just
I'm so sorry.
Red wine? Really? Next time, try something a little less childish. All the other girls at least try to make their attempts look convincing.
No.
Shh. Shut it. Whatever your reason is, I'm not interested. Oh. Don't bother with the next part. You don't have to dry clean or come to my room and say, Mr. Sterling, I have stain remover in my hotel room. It's trivial, and quite frankly, it's a little embarrassing.
Wait. Okay, fine. I was trying to get your attention. But I don't want to date you. I want to work for you. You're looking for a secretary, right?
And you think spilling wine all over me is going to make me want to hire you?
Seem as perfect. Brunette, black dress. She's been eyeing you all night. Clearly waiting for the perfect moment to just stumble right into your lap. And that stunning Latina at that table? Yeah. She's already faked a little fender bender with your Rolls Royce outside. And now she's just biding her time waiting for you to discover it so she can pull a quick one on you. And there are dozens more like them out there. All waiting for the perfect moment. It's a waste of your time. Time better spent on business. As your secretary, I'll filter out every staged encounter and fake crisis. You'll never have to question what's real again. So do we have a deal?
No, thank you.
Great. Emma. Now what are you gonna do?
Don't worry. He's hooked. I know my brother better than he knows himself, and you are exactly his type. Keep trying.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this. It feels wrong. Dr. Nixon?
Hi, Emma. I'm calling because your sister's condition, it's deteriorating rapidly. We need to get her into Mayo Clinic as soon as possible. It's the only place she could get treatment she needs.
Hey, Emma. Isn't it a little late for you to be visiting me? Is this about the transfer to Mayo?
Becky, actually,
You're going to abandon me? But you made a promise to Mom.
no, okay, I am never gonna abandon you. I don't know.
Emma, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Hello, this is Maggie Shaw from HR over at the Sterling Group. I'm calling to say congratulations. We'd like to offer you the position of personal secretary to our CEO, Mr. Ethan Sterling.
Why are you in my house?
Oh, hi, Mr. Sterling. I just brought over the documents that the board needs you to sign.
Then why didn't you just leave them at my door?
Well, you had a really busy day. I figured you haven't had dinner yet, so I made you a little...
You know the rules. My house is off limits.
Come on.
Oh, and by the way, you're demoted from senior assistant. Get out.
Yes, Mr. Sterling.
Fuck. Maybe I do need that filter.
Hi, I'm Emma Clarke, Mr. Sterling's new personal secretary. You must be Christina, right?
So you threw yourself at Ethan at the party just to deduce your way into a personal secretary job?
What? No,
Save it. And don't even try to do anything while I'm here. Now go sit over there, and I'll call you if there's any work to do. I'm the only one who belongs to Ethan. I'll make sure this little bitch doesn't last. Hello, Mrs. Sterling.
Bring the latest shareholder agreement to my house. I need it as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. Bring this file to Mr. Sterling's house. Leave it on the desk in his study.
okay, but I don't know where Mr. Sterling lives. Could you send me his address?
Find out for yourself. Enjoy your little game while it lasts. He'll be fired soon.
Hello? Mr. Sterling? This place is amazing. Hi, Mr. Sterling. Hi. I'm your new secretary?
Who told you you could just waltz into my house? No one enters without my permission. Do you understand? Secretary?
I'm sorry, I was just...
Do you know what happens to naughty widow intruders who break my rule.
Mr. Sterling, I was just coming to deliver the documents that you requested. I figured that meant I had permission to come in.
You're in my house. You have to ask permission. I don't.
Mr. Sterling?
Cross that line again, and you'll regret it. You'll find out just how unforgiving I can be.
It won't happen again, sir.
Good. Get out.
Did you bring the files to his house?
Yeah, I did.
Was he there? What did he say?
He took the file and said that I could go.
What? That's it? What? No, that's impossible.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, because I got a little assignment for you. Now get this done before you leave, or don't bother leaving at all.
Wait, this is impossible to finish in one day.
I don't care. Get it done today.
How the hell did this little bitch not get fired and get away with it? That's so unfair. Fine. Take this little challenging workload as a little form of payback. You deserve it.
For fuck's sake, Derrick.
I'm impressed. Becoming Ethan's secretary in just one day. But now it's time to pick up the pace. The board meets soon.
It's not that easy. I can't get anything done because Christina's watching my every move. I swear it's like she's trying to get rid of me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of her.
Christina?
Mm-hmm.
The Investors Cocktail fundraiser's tonight. You're coming with me.
Absolutely, sir.
And Emma, you're coming too. I need a partner for the opening dance. Of course, you'll need to wear something a little more attractive.
Yes, Mr. Sterling.
Damn it. You think you can dance with Ethan at the party, Emma? Not on my watch, you don't. Only I get to dance with him.
For fuck's sake, Emma. What are you doing here? And why didn't you bring the business cards from the VIP room like Ethan asked?
Business cards, Mr. Sterling?
Oh, he definitely did. Now go get them before he realizes you forgot them. Go!
Hi, Christina. You look gorgeous. Are you gonna dance with Mr. Sterling tonight?
Well, of course. We always do.
Ooh, nice. You know, I always thought that you two made a perfect match.
You know, many people say that. And you know, we're going to get together. You know, when the time's right.
Loser.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Is anyone out there?
Somebody help!
Emma, I need to take Becky to the hospital. You stay at home and turn off all the lights. Don't let anyone know you're home alone, okay?
Help me. Don't lock me here.
Please don't lock me in here. Don't leave me here alone.
Don't leave me alone.
Wow. I can't believe she's late to such an important event. She's so irresponsible. Hey, I'll always be by your side.
Let's get this over with.
Is anyone there? Mommy, help me. Mommy. Help me.
So I was
A useless woman. I'm gonna have to have her sister kicked out the damn hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. To take off with our lovely evening, please welcome Mr. Ethan Sterling and his partner for tonight's first dance.
It's my pleasure to be dancing with you, Mr. Sterling.
Derrick?
Darling, the pleasure's all mine.
Mr. Sterling and Emma Clarke.
Damn. How did she get out of there? Let go of me.
Why? You said it was your pleasure. I am Mr. Sterling after all.
Oh, my.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's event. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce you to the lovely Miss Emma Clarke. Everyone have a good night.
Oh my god, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. I thought Christina would be by his side, but this girl? It's hot.
Better now?
Yeah. Sorry I was late.
You're right on time.
Thank you.
Fucking bitch.
Emma?
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 Where is she?
Help. Help.
Emma? What the hell happened?
Mr. Sterling.
Thank you
For what?
for rescuing me.
I would have done the same thing for anyone trapped in a closet.
Oh, so I'm just anyone?
Miss Clarke, take a look around. I'm always surrounded by beautiful, elegant ladies. Poised, striking. You're unsettling in your ordinariness.
Well, the way that you've been looking at me suggests you think otherwise.
That's real confident for someone who managed to trap themselves in a closet.
I was actually working on a surprise for you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off, dude.
You're gonna finish this dance with me, sweetheart. You know I love you too much to let you go.
I will say, tonight you look elegant. Much less vanilla than usual.
You don't look too bad yourself. All that muscle under this suit. Your body is pretty unforgettable.
You know, there is a reason why I hired you. I know you're up to something.
Remember, Emma, the moment you see he's hooked, you walk away. That's when you start calling the shots.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Sterling, but I need some air. It was just one little dance. You know, I have seen countless ambitious whores like you come and go. And you know what? As long as I'm here, you will always be worthless trash who's below me. Oh, don't walk away from me. I'm not finished with you. Go at me. Bitch! Oh, stop with that little innocent act of yours. You want to fight? Fine! You want to fight? Fine! I can't swim! I can't either!
Fuck's sake.
I can't swim! I can't swim!
You okay? You're insane, you know that? This is your big surprise?
No. This isn't my big surprise. Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sterling. Fuck you, Emma! I'll get back at you. Thank you for saving my life again, Mr. Sterling.
How long are you gonna keep this going?
What gave me away?
Well, your coughing is excessive, and on your resume it says you're on the high school swim team.
Then why did you jump in to save me, Mr. Sterling?
Have you ever seen Ethan Sterling look at anyone that way?
I know. She must be something special to make him care about anyone other than himself.
Aw. Suddenly she's shy. And here I thought my body was, what'd you say? Unforgettable? You know, sometimes you're kind of cute. But I know you're doing something. You're playing games.
What? No, I'm not.
What do you want? Tell me.
Money.
You're honest? How much money do you want, Miss Clarke?
A lot.
A lot? What are you willing to do for it? Maybe you should show me.
What the hell? You don't get to just kiss me because you feel entitled to it, bastard.
Let me be clear about one thing. I'm wet because of you. You're in my room. I dictate the terms and conditions. Do you understand, Miss Clarke?
Oh yeah? What's your rate for an uninvited kiss then?
Next time, Don't play games with me.
Have you seen Mr. Sterling? I saw him go into that room with the beautiful girl he was dancing with.
They left together?
Yeah, why not, Christina? He was kissing her. Mr. Sterling seems completely into her.
Good morning, Emma.
Morning, Maggie.
Is it true that Mr. Sterling jumped into a pool to save you last night?
How do you know that?
Oh my god, honey, the whole building knows by now. Haven't you noticed all the stairs?
Maggie, it's still working hours. So if you finished all your work, go back to your office and stop annoying my employees.
No, Christina, lighten up. We're just having some fun about how Emma could end up being Mr. Sterling's girlfriend or wife. Maybe we'll even call her Mrs. Sterling soon. It's all just harmless gossip.
Shut up, both of you. It doesn't matter who fell into that pool. He would have saved anyone. It's just the kind of man he is.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm really grateful to Mr. Sterling for saving me from danger, especially when it was caused by someone else.
Anyway, I'm so glad that you're doing well. And whatever is going on between you and the boss, remember, I am your fast friend here. Mrs. Sterling.
I really don't understand what's going on between me and Ethan.
Good morning, Mrs. Sterling.
Morning, Mr. Sterling.
See how he just walked past you? Like you don't even exist? Yesterday, him saving you from the pool meant nothing. I mean, he didn't even look at you. Clearly, you're worthless to him.
You're all set, Mrs. Clarke. If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
Thanks, Maggie. And please, it's just Emma.
Emma.
So, about my duties as Mr. Sterling's personal secretary?
Actually, that's between you and your new boss. Just a little fair warning. Mr. Sterling's got quite a reputation. His private life is a bit wild, and he's a total heartbreaker. So, my advice, keep your eyes down, your mouth shut, and don't ever fall for him.
Is he pretending that kiss meant nothing? Does he really not care?
Hello?
Emma, Dr. Nixon here. We're running out of time. Your sister's deteriorating even faster than we feared. The Mayo Clinic isn't just Becky's best option anymore. It's the only one.
I can't wait around any longer. No matter what happens, I have to get that money for Becky. Here are the documents from HR, as you requested, Mr. Sterling.
And why are you still standing here? Awkwardly standing there is not going to make me kiss you again, Miss Clarke.
Kiss? Again?
Let's call that indiscretion in the VIP room the other night what it was. 30 seconds of temporary insanity.
Well, that's a relief. I was beginning to think you might be catching feelings or something. And honestly, you're not exactly my type either.
Finish this by the end of the day.
No, I can't. I have to go to the hospital. My sister's sick.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
Mrs. Sterling, you heading back up?
Yeah, I left my wallet.
Oh, actually, they're deep cleaning the executive floor, so I wouldn't do that if I were you. You know all those harsh chemicals, they're bad for your lungs. So, how about instead, I'll cover whatever you need tonight. Dinner? Drinks?
Get your fucking hands off her! You're okay. I'm here. You're safe now. I got you. Call the police.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make sure they both rot in prison. My lawyer will see it through.
But Christina, she's worked here for 5 years.
I don't care. She brought this on herself.
Well, you can't just fire her. Ban her from the building, that's punishment enough.
After everything she put you through. You keep impressing me, Emma.
Congratulations on your promotion to chief secretary!
I know you did this, thank you! Oh my!
Congratulations, Emma.
Bitch, I won't let you win.
Getting Christina fired, slipping into her role as main secretary in under a week. Impressive. Time's ticking though.
What do you mean?
The board meets in a week. If I don't have what I need by then, well, we'd all hate to see your sister's treatment terminated. Ethan's birthday's tomorrow. He hates celebrating anything, but you should get him something. He'd like that.
I'm just an employee. He's not coming for me. Who are you? Christina? Why are you doing this?
Little, perfect Emma. So goddamn innocent. You know, I have busted my ass for Mr. Sterling for years. I have given him everything. Can't you see that we're perfect for each other? But then you waltz in here and you seduce him and you make him fire me and ban me from the company, you snake.
It was either that or jail. I don't know what you think is gonna happen, but he's not coming here, and he's not giving you those $5 million.
Stop pretending you fucking know him. He's going to come. He's going to bring those $5 million, and then I'm going to give you both what you deserve.
Please, don't come, Ethan.
It's over, Christina. Let her go.
Ethan, of course you knew it was me. See, I told you he'd come. I know him the best. Throw the money over there.
Ethan, look out!
Did she hurt you?
You're the one who's hurt. Oh my god, Ethan, you're bleeding everywhere.
You okay?
You're not.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You know, that's 4 times now that you've come to my rescue.
I didn't know we were keeping count.
It started when you saved me from that dark storage closet. I've had claustrophobia since I was a kid. And I've always had to deal with it alone. Till now.
I'm sorry. My childhood was kind of rough, too. My mom, she's hell-bent on me becoming the perfect successor. She was pretty brutal, but I found a way to get through it.
How did you get through it?
It's a secret I can't escape. But I think I found a way for us to take the edge off.
All my life I was looking for a sign. Wasn't sure where to find a peace of mind. Now look at you, it seems I can get so high. I've got 9 lives. Somehow your words tear me apart. Quiet whispers, I hear you cry. Love that pain in my heart. I need this fantasy, so I can recognize what's under my skin. It's been darkness all along. I need you, baby.
You know, with everything that happened yesterday, I didn't get a chance to tell you. Happy birthday. I must have fallen out when Christina took me.
Emma, I love it. Even though I don't know what it is.
I'll get you a new one.
It's okay. Last night's gift was actually my favorite. I wouldn't mind unwrapping that again.
Oh my God, stop. Eat your food.
Okay.
What should I do? I think I'm falling for you, Ethan. But I can't let myself feel this way. I'm not sure if the deal with Derrick is the right thing to do anymore.
You're kind of quiet. What's going on? Is this about us having sex last night?
I'd rather not talk about it.
But-
Please?
Maybe she's just shy.
Good work. You get me any evidence to go with it?
No. It all happened so fast, I didn't get a chance to record anything.
Is that so? How disappointing.
Yeah. I'll get you your picture. I promise.
Better hurry. You only have 2 days left.
I'm sorry, Becky. I think I've gotten myself into something I shouldn't have. God, I just didn't know. Ethan would be so good to me. So kind. I can't do this to him. I don't want to hurt him. There has to be another way. For both of you.
Emma, here are some more files that Mr. Sterling needs to sign.
Could you actually take them to Mr. Sterling? Please?
Sure.
Come in.
Good morning, Mr. Sterling. I just need your signature here, please.
She's pulling away. Why? You've been avoiding me. The sudden formality, the excuses.
No, I haven't.
Really?
Mr. Sterling?
Call me Ethan. Stop running away from me.
you to break me open. Put me on the altar, cause you can't be tamed. Silence underneath your flame. Cut the cords around me as I speak. Shut it down. It's never gonna be the same. Even though I loved you, it was all in vain. And now I gotta break away. Put me in the water, tell me I'm renamed. Wake me up when this is over. Take my heart with both of our hands. I've been spending all my days just trying to forget. Give me love when this is over.
6 months of dinners, weekend plans, meeting friends. But the moment I ask him, what are we, he completely shuts down.
Trust me, I've been there. Classic fuckboy playbook. They want all the perks, none of the commitment. They just string you along.
Hi. I need your biggest bouquet. Something that says, I'm an idiot for not seeing the beauty that was right in front of me. Wait. I have a surprise. They're for you. Like, I don't really do this. Being vulnerable and feelings. It's just not really my thing. But I like you a lot. And I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too.
Emma did this? Look, I don't care what it takes. I just need you to make it stop, okay? Make this go away.
Mr. Sterling, Axiom and St. McCorb just pulled their contracts.
Crisis management is trying to contain it, but it's trending everywhere.
What?
Ethan, we need you to step down from all duties effective immediately. You're on indefinite leave until further notice, and the shareholders' meeting has been postponed pending our internal investigation.
Ethan? I can explain. It wasn't me! Ethan, please just open the door, okay? We can talk about it. I can explain everything.
Good news. Your sister's being admitted to the Mayo Clinic as we speak. Their best surgeons, finest care, all paid in full. You know, after I hired you, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But then you go and get him to fuck you on his desk like some cheap hooker. Shameless, but effective.
Thank you so much, Emma. I can't remember the last time I felt this good. I'm never coming back here ever again. What's wrong? You seem off. Are you not happy to see me like this?
No. I'm so glad you're so much better, Becky. I'm just tired from work.
Well, then you should take a break. I heard you're already the CEO's secretary. That's quite the achievement.
Yeah. Not anymore, anyway.
Oh, so you've already been notified.
No, but we all know what's gonna happen. No point in dragging it out.
Wait, you know you're not being fired, right?
What?
To avoid any further scandals, the HR manager has decided to reassign you to a different department. You're not being fired, Emma.
So, you're that Emma, Mr. Sterling's special little secretary. We've heard all about you. Yeah, I'm Emma. And you are?
Sarah. Lucky me. I get to show you around.
This is Julie. She's going to be your new colleague. The administrative department is very busy, unlike your old job as a secretary, where all you had to do was wear a short skirt and deliver papers.
You're gonna scare her away if you keep talking like that. This filing cabinets need a deep cleaning. They've been untouched for years, unlike some things around here.
Better be spotless when we get back. And tomorrow, you got all this to be looking forward to.
Welcome to real work, princess. I didn't realize the CEO's secretary will be so slow.
Oh, she may be slow at cleaning, but I bet she's fast at something else.
Is that what they call trying to fuck your boss? Secretarial duties?
Oh, running off to tattle on us to Mr. Sterling? The cabinets are done. Perfect. Those boxes need moving.
Why can't you move it faster? It's not that difficult, is it?
No, it'd be a lot faster if you two helped out.
Oh, we have very important things to handle. If you have any complaints, you can go find your Mr. Sterling.
Yeah, let's see if you even...
Mr. Sterling, good morning, sir.
Ethan?
Disappointed it's not Ethan. Real downgrade, huh? Going from CEO's assistant to this.
What do you want?
I thought you might be having a hard time adjusting to your new work environment. So I thought I'd offer you a way out. Though seeing Ethan as CEO was only the beginning. I need you to get me something from his home. His personal copy of the company ledger.
I don't work for you anymore. And I don't know where his ledger is.
It's behind a certain painting, which I'm sure you're aware of. Get me the ledger, and I'll get you out of this dump.
I think you have the wrong person, Mr. Sterling. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
Okay, Emma. You're just here to check on him. Nothing more. His house. He never let anyone in. Except me. Maybe it's better this way. You deserve happiness, Ethan. Even if it's with someone else.
Only 3 days in admin and you're already struggling? This is just the beginning, sweetie.
I really expected more from her. What a joke.
Let's go shopping. While little Emma handles everything.
Who did all this?
Stop! Hey!
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Calm down. Should I say something? Just say hi.
It's really good.
Hey, Derrick.
You need something?
It's been a while, Derrick.
Who was I kidding? Their world was never mine. I never belonged there with him.
So everyone will start our team assignments now. So I will ask you to buddy up and work in teams of 2. Emma, why don't you partner with Kate?
Oh, please, not her.
Yeah, open them and go.
Hi, Emma. I'm Kate. I recently joined the PR team.
I'm from admin.
You don't need to be coy about it. I know you were Ethan's secretary.
Yeah, I was, but...
You don't need to explain yourself. How about we just focus on completing the task?
Oh. I just want to clear something up about Ethan and I.
Oh, I know the whole story. That's actually why he put me on the PR team.
And you're okay with that?
Why would I care about my cousin's relationships?
Your cousin?
Oh my god. She's Ethan's cousin. That's all she is, not some new girlfriend.
How about we just head back now?
Hey, how are you doing?
How do you think?
I was hoping you'd be okay.
I'm fine.
Please don't talk to me like that. Okay, I get it. And I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. And the photos. I swear, I didn't have anything to do with them.
That's great, Emma.
You are coming with me.
Where are we going?
You need to see this. Come.
Welcome back, Mr. CEO.
Good to be back. As I'm sure you're all aware, recent allegations have circulated that have affected myself, the Sterling Group, and one of our employees, Miss Emma Clarke. Thanks to the board's thorough investigation, the truth has come to light. And I'm here today to resume my role as our CEO. I would also like to take time to address my relationship with Miss Clarke. The allegations of false play and coercion are completely falsified. My relationship with Emma is completely consensual and romantic. That will be all. Thank you.
Emma, did you hear Mr. Sterling just...
What?
Shouldn't you be celebrating about all this?
Celebrating what? We're not together anymore, Maggie. Whatever he said up there, that's just damage control.
You can't seriously think that Mr. Sterling...
Oh my god, Emma! We were just looking for you.
This is so exciting.
Right, and we were just thinking about how you can always count on us with all the work that you have going on. That's what friends are for, right?
Save the brown-nosing, ladies. HR just sent out a company-wide email and you are both fired.
Emma, please, can you talk to Mr. Sterling for us?
Yes, we didn't mean to cause any trouble.
That's not gonna happen. You two are on your own.
Get in.
What do you think you're doing?
That was weird.
Ethan, why am I here?
Made myself pretty clear today, didn't I?
I thought that was just something the PR team came up with.
Why would I lie about us?
Girl, it must be.
Your password's my birthday?
Emma, I meant every word of what I said. I want to be with you.
Show me the way out. Give me your side of the story. See sometimes behind those kind eyes.
We're moving in together so soon. You don't think we're moving too fast?
No. I think we're just making up for lost time.
You know, that painting, it's really...
Beautiful. Yeah, I bought it at an auction when I was a teenager.
I was actually gonna say that I painted it with my mom.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, we did, but we had to sell it. Becky's medical bill.
Well, I guess it really was fate that brought us together then.
You know, I was actually really surprised to see it in your place. I never thought I'd see it again.
Remember how I was telling you about my mother? How she was hell-bent on me becoming successful?
Yeah, she wasn't exactly nurturing, huh?
No, not really. She was cold as ice. The only thing that mattered to her was, well, me becoming the ideal she envisioned. I guess it's just how things were, but that painting that you painted, it brought me something that she couldn't. Warmth. A sense of home.
Well, I'm glad it found its way into the right hands.
You're so special, Emma. Thanks to the board's thorough investigation, the truth has come to light. And I'm here today to resume my role as our CEO.
How the hell did you clear your name, Ethan? The photo, the board, the timing, it was airtight! You really are prettier than your sister. Aren't you, Becky?
Mr. Sterling, I wasn't expecting anyone.
Oh, Becky, please, call me Derrick. I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd see how you're settling in. May I? Emma's really holding out on you, isn't she? To think, they have you locked up in this little apartment while Emma lounges around all day in that big, fancy mansion.
Mansion?
Oh. You didn't hear. Emma moved in with her boss, my wealthy, handsome brother Ethan, the CEO of Sterling Group. But don't you think it's a little unkind how they've treated you, considering everything you've been through?
I mean, I've pretty much spent my entire life in and out of hospital. It's not exactly like I've done much to deserve living in a place like she does.
No, Becky. You are young and so beautiful. You have so much ahead of you. So much potential. Much more than your sister.
That's Ethan?
Hey, I'm here. Perfect timing.
Sorry, running a bit behind. Could you get a head start on unpacking?
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
Well, that was fast.
Mr. Sterling, I'm Becky. Emma's sister. She's stuck at my place helping me unpack. She asked me to come by and grab something for her.
Okay. Yeah, come in.
Could you help me get it down?
I'm gonna go back to work. Let me know if you need anything else.
Wonder where she is. Mr. Sterling.
I think it's time for you to go. I'll call you an Uber.
Of course, Mr. Sterling.
Your Uber will be here in 10 minutes.
Would it be all right if I had some water? My throat's a bit dry. What's going on? Where is she? Ethan, I love you more than my sister ever could, and I can give you what you need. You'll see once you try.
Becky. Becky, stop.
What are you doing?
Becky, stop. She said you told her to go.
It's okay, I know what's happened. How could you do this to me? You're my sister. Why would you try to seduce my boyfriend? I haven't done anything to you, Becky. I took care of you after Mom passed. Did someone put you up to this? No one put me up to anything. I'm just tired of being the pathetic little sister who has nothing. Nothing? You have an apartment that I pay for. That dumb? Oh, thanks for being so generous, sis. Just let me have Ethan and be happy for a change. You know better than anyone how much shit I've been through. Why can't you just let me have Ethan? But no, Saint Emma can't share anything, can she? You're a selfish bit.
Hey, watch your mouth.
What the hell are you talking about, Becky? Everything I've done up until this point has been for you.
But this is too far! You made a fucking promise to Mom that you'd take care of me. That you'd do whatever you could. You're a liar, Emma. Screw you. From now on, I'm on my own. I'm sick of you having everything that I don't. I was in that hospital bed, dying while you're out here with your billionaire boyfriend. Get out! Now! Hi, it's Becky Clarke from 13. My keys aren't working. Did you change the locks?
Yeah, I did. Your sister has canceled lease, so I changed the lock. You can come by tomorrow to pick up your things.
What? Then where am I supposed to stay tonight?
That sounds like a problem that you will need to figure out on your own. Your sister made it clear that she's not paying for your place anymore.
What the hell? Hello, Mr. Sterling. My sister, she locked me out and
Did you get it? Did you get Ethan's letter?
No, but I need your help.
Help you? After you failed me?
The shower helped a lot. Emma? You know it's rude to stare, right? Emma.
Oh, yeah. And what should I be doing instead? So are you gonna show me the goods or what?
You're unbelievable.
Come on, don't be shy. Damn.
Satisfied?
Oh, I will be. Why don't you let me be in charge for once? Now, boss, please behave. And let me drive you wild.
Well then. Drive. What's the chef whipping up today?
Just tossing a salad. That'll be the wine delivery.
I'm here to talk to my son, not to you.
Mother?
She doesn't suit you. Just give her some money and let her be on her way.
Mother? I'm not a kid anymore. You can't control me.
Well, then I can remove you from your position in the company. Either you get rid of her or I will get rid of you.
I can't do that to her.
You can, and you will. You're my son, after all.
Emma, this is Stephanie, Mr. Sterling's new executive secretary.
Emma, heard so much about you. Look forward to working with you.
She was specially assigned by Mr. Sterling's mother. Word is she's groomed as future Mrs. Sterling.
Of course she is. I wonder if Ethan even knows about this. things are going to keep going the way that they are, might as well just quit.
No, don't give up so easily. That's exactly what she wants. Fight for him, Emma.
This Stephanie is nothing like Christina. She's a real pro. She looks like she can handle anything thrown at her. Maybe I really should step down.
What are you doing? Hey. Is it because of Stephanie? Emma. Me and Stephanie have been friends since childhood, okay? If something was gonna happen, it would have happened by now.
But she's practically perfect. Capable, polished, everything your family wants.
Yes, she is perfect. As a secretary. That's all. I'm not giving in to my mother's demands. Have one more faith in yourself. In us. Okay?
So it's true. They're pitting them against each other.
Yep, Mr. Sterling will be forced to choose between Emma and Stephanie.
We're here just to deliver some documents. This project is the company's most important investment right now. Please stop your gossiping and focus on your work.
I think Emma's gonna lose.
Wait!
We don't have time for this.
Yeah, Emma, it's not a good time. Let's just talk after the signing.
The numbers are wrong.
What?
These numbers are... Stephanie, the investment projections, they're off by millions. Here. The quarterly estimates don't match the annual totals. Someone doubled the projected returns.
Emma's right. The numbers are wrong.
I'm so sorry. I must have overlooked something.
Go and fix this now. Well done, Miss Clarke.
What's taking so long? How'd it go?
Went just as we'd hoped. We got it.
That's amazing! Oh. Congratulations.
You saved us today. You realize that, right? There's no way this deal would have gone through without you.
No, we saved us. We should do something to celebrate. No.
My son celebrating a multi-million-dollar merger with a pizza at his desk. Maybe I was wrong about you, Emma. I guess you're not so bad after all.
You're really leaving?
Yes.
You know I didn't point out that mistake in the file to get rid of you, right?
I know. But mistakes have consequences. And you should know that I never wanted to fight you over Ethan. I always respected him, but he's not the same Ethan anymore. He's someone better. Because of you.
I have some news.
Derrick got fired?
Yeah. I've known all along that he was behind everything. The board let him go.
Ethan, I have to tell you. I'm sorry. I was actually hired by Derrick to seduce you in the first place, but it was for my sister Becky, and I couldn't go through with it after everything you've done for me.
You think I didn't know? I realized a long time ago. But I also realized that I was falling for you. And now I love you, Emma Clarke.
I love you, Ethan Sterling.
And now, all of this belongs to you. To us. Congratulations. You've seduced me.